Well, it doesn't cover the bottom. Let's paste in one more. We'll put one here and here, and we'll copy that. I believe it's through those squares right there. Seems like we had some plastic get onto this line, but I don't know if that was temporary while they were building. We'll find out. So all of the output comes out on one line down here. What goes onto this line? Oh, this isn't correct. We were off by one when we did that copy. There we go. That's why the plastic got on that line, I bet. So if this comes over, it looks like these are tileable. I mean, they're only tileable horizontally, and then the vertical, like the way that they have them in the image for the blueprint, is just they have them in rows underneath each other. So you still have to run copper and everything into this end. But I think it's nice and compact for the beacons in a way that's definitely going to increase our output. I do mind if you post virus links. Why are you asking about that? Little strange. Okay, so yeah, I think we'll use a lot of this space and then we'll get the outputs going back to the left. So let's go ahead and bring it all the way over to here. And we've shown that this can work so far. Get that many in. And we'll take the output out and up. Do we have a clear path back? Kind of not, right? Because we have this right here. Let's just connect it for right now. I don't know if it'll stay saturated. I have a feeling it won't because it's blue. Ah, we're like one off. There we go. We'll let this connect and then just kind of feed out the same way, just temporarily. And it shouldn't block too much of this because I don't think it's going to stay saturated. Let's watch. And we got one back. There you go. Cheers. Yeah, see? It's kind of catching up. One row's going to disappear in a sec. There it goes. Best person. Well, I could probably do better. I could probably drink more water. I drink a lot of soda, particularly at night when I'm streaming. Caffeine helps me stay up, but could probably do a lot more for my health to drink water instead of soda. Is this side just staying? Oh, these have to unload. Gotcha. One side's staying pretty heavy. Let's gonna balance that out. There we go. I kind of want to see, like, as that catches up, what the other end looks like, but we have to wait for it to pass all the way through. Right about here, I think, is the current flow. Save the sprite. And this kind of gets split right here, which isn't great. We'll probably bring like multiple lines in eventually. And this is divided, and is it making it all the way through? You're not getting plastic. Okay. We could do solid lines. Like we could take that, and we could bring in yet another line. We'll try it. Let's see, if we brought this down over in, that's more green. And then this one could come in a little lower. I need to quit mixing and matching the reds and blues over here. It's just those, though, that got us. Chad did not leave. Okay, so that's good for the green, and then we need to pull in plastic. Which I feel like, I don't know. It looks like it's staying. I think it was using just a little bit more than half of a line. All right, little odd. If you don't quit messing around, I'm probably gonna have to do something about it. You're kind of disturbing the stream a little bit. All right, let's see. We'll pull from post. Yeah, well, I mean, it's fun hanging out with you and everything, but can't really, you know, I don't really want to distract from the game and having fun. All right, let's pull this out and put something with a smaller footprint in here. Then we could take this one about right here. We can fit this across. There we go. Okay. All right, so we have a second line coming in now. Let's just make sure we balance it. It's kind of balanced already right here. And then afterward, it's balanced before. All right, what's this look like now? Are you getting what you need? I think the plastic's kind of fed through. Feeding through. Are you gonna get the plastic? You have it now. Awesome. And it's snaking its way back through. Just kind of watching it for a sec, making sure inputs look good. pulling a lot of green, but that's good. That's fine. That's what it's made for. I don't know if we could have many more of these. Because we only just got it what it needed. Maybe at most 4 more of these. Do we want to just continue them over? We have the room. Let's see. Another RoboPort over here. And then one up here. This over. Do the same thing over here. Well, I guess we could just put it there. It already reaches. These are, oh, that's just a little high. Okay, we'll try to fit these. Another rocket. Okay, that one's good. That can actually go down here. That's definitely something you have to watch out for when you're a streamer. First time you put on a shirt, had some green in it that you don't remember. You'll have like holes in your body you could see through to the background. So we'll pull this around to here this time. Kind of working backwards. I don't plan to pull iron from this patch anytime soon, so we'll bring that around and we'll just actually bring it diagonally through here. Over. Down. Where you at? You're right here. There we go. These corners correct. All these out. That's true. It would look like I'm drinking an invisible soda. This song is called Strange Stuff by Matt Harris. And I accidentally hit a key and skipped it. Here we go. There we go. It's on YouTube's audio library for free. Which means you may have heard somebody else use it on stream or on YouTube at some point. Cool, okay, that's coming around. Let's take this back out for a sec. Okay, we'll try 4. Sorry, I don't take song requests. This one's on a playlist that's already curated, that's on shuffle for ambiance. I want to make sure the plastic makes its way all the way down. I wasn't worried about green circuits, but now maybe I should be. It looks like they've dried out a little bit. Production has decreased. What's up with that? Okay, here it is. It's coming back in. Well, no, maybe not. It's being pulled out here for these red circuits. It's pretty saturated here. We may have just had a brief brownout. You know, I kind of agree. Ketchup is a smoothie, and a hot dog is a sandwich. So you're not getting green. Why are you not getting green? You are now. Yeah, it looks like it was a wave, because right now they're filling back up again. If you watch them for a second, there's a red dot. Green. Not making it down here just yet, though. Let's endeavor to increase green circuit output, which is going to be something else, because we have this huge column over here, this whole section, which we've already beaconed a little bit. There's probably a more compact version of this as well. We have a little bit more real estate that we've freed up too, though, so let's see. Okay, this looks... Well, it doesn't have beacons, though. But it looks like I could squeeze some in there. Let's see. What else do we have? No. Circuit. This is like a whole train station of green circuits, which may be a later thing that I might get into. Come on. Electronic circuits. Oh man, this looks like a gigantic blueprint. It might be exactly what I want. Holy cow. You know what? I kind of want to try this. What does it need? Input, 8 belts of iron plate. 8 belts of copper plate. Output, 8 belts of green circuits. It's overkill. We're gonna have to put it out in the middle of nowhere. We're gonna have to route like copper over to it through this area. I'm down for trying it though. Well, let's see how big this blueprint is. Wow. Where would this even fit? Let's not get run over. We could maybe squeeze it in over here. This almost needs its own. Like, I don't plan to feed it like all of what it needs right away, right? Like, I plan on getting what it will provide, and I'll run splitters for what I have, and then gradually we can just step up what it produces. But let's see if we can get it a little closer. Like, we're not using... Well, this is the return track. Let's go up above. I think we have more... I have more suitable space. I mean, technically here, but the belts feed downward into the bus. Yeah, a little odd. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that I should say no to that. We could also put it over here. But but then I'd have to get things across here. It's such a tight squeeze in this area. And it's a little high. Let's put it in here. Oof, yeah. Like we have several columns of things over here. So over here it is, especially since we can get the copper to come out this way. All right, let's try not to get run over again. I'm gonna stick it over here. Maybe just a little down so that we can still pull from that stone if we want to. Iron Wolf, robots don't need room. That's true. How's it going? Yeah, still on my belting adventure. Belting way more than I should probably. I don't know if I'd want robots carrying green circuits everywhere. That seems like that'd be a lot. Oh, let's get some more roboports out here. There, one there. One over here for posterity. Well, let's see if we can get around this cliff. See what we're doing. Yeah, there's one that already reaches there. I guess I'll have to come around. We can squeeze one in there. Alright, where's the one I placed? Right there. Good. So close to the train track. Yeah, I'm putting down a giant, way too big green circuit blueprint in order to increase our production, but I'm going to have to gradually then increase what we're providing to this blueprint that I'm putting down because it is huge compared to what we've been working with. Okay, continue these over. Sounds like a job for trains. I've never put green circuits on a train before, but I feel like we might be getting into that territory. This might be like one of the last things that we could add onto this base and still feed into it. I don't even know if we could squeeze this between these roboports that we put down. I don't think so. But it doesn't have roboports in its design. Does it? I see beacons. I see tons and tons of beacons. I see no roboports. We may not need them. Like, I may not need this one. I'll need help building this thing, so I might put roboports on the other side of it, but let's see. Essentially, I want to put this here. Well, I want to be able to bring those belts back to the right. This is insane. There we go. Oh yeah, we've got room for some roboports in here so we can actually get these to connect. Well, kind of. We'll let them build what they can first. Maybe we'll put some around the outskirts of this thing. There we go. One power pole was still in there? How did I miss it? Was that it? That was it. There we go. Thank you for noticing that. I didn't even catch it. Like, I barely saw it after you said something. Alright, let's see. Will they build in the green? Yeah, I guess they will. They already are. We just kind of need to get this surrounded. I'll do this one by one while they work. All right, kick on. It's about as close as we're gonna get. Well, no, we can go in here. And then we had one down here, and they do match up. They overlap. Good, good, good. I've gotten to where I shift click out of habit, which I probably should pay attention to whether or not that's necessary or not, because it does end up just going ahead and plopping it down even if there is something in the way. These are going to be a little bit different than the way we have them here. Do that. We'll end up for now using balancers just to combine everything into like probably 4 at first. All right, so the beacons are probably still, yeah, they're being produced. I don't know if these need to be specifically iron on top, copper on the bottom. The image does not have them loaded, but then again, when you think about it, it should just provide half and half to either side, right? Like this is pulling copper from this line. This line is coming from under here. This has got to be copper. Bottom's copper. Top is iron. So for right now, like I was saying, we're just going to pull the copper lines from over here down. And we only have 4, and they're like split and stuff, so it's not going to provide a whole lot right now. We'll update this later. But for now, oh man, this is going to be rough. Where are all of my underground belts? Did we use that many in that construction? I bet we did, because it's so compact that it just pulled all of our underground belts out of our... Wow, you don't even have any in a buffer from being constructed. That's fine though, we can put down. Let's see here, we're gonna have to do a little bit of this. I know, mismatching belt colors, which sucks. We'll upgrade everything sooner than later. Actually, take those 2. There we go. Put ghosts here. There we go. And then we'll pull out the other side too. And it also runs into these pipes. I mean, I guess we could... Now we'll do the same thing. In, out. Blue Underground needs all the gears. Yeah. It's like sucking up everything that's over there. In fact, I think it's... Let me take a look at it again really quick. Look at them fight. Like, give me, no.